Hiya, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. It's Helen coming back to you again today. So I really want to talk to you, my sister, you that you're going through that abuse at home and you don't know what to do. So today I want to talk to you again about the lifestyle of the ego. So this will be the part 2 of the lifestyle of the ego. I had already posted one, so if you haven't seen it, go check my page for the lifestyle of the ego. So this is part 2. So research has it that the ego actually can live up to 70 years. And you're right. It sounds really weird, but they can live up to 70 years. But as soon as they turn 40 years old, the feather begins to be too heavy that the ego cannot fly. The beak also is bent, so they can't really catch their prey. So this ego have a painful decision to make. They either have to die at that age, at 40 years, or decide to go through a painful period of transformation. And you do have me right, a painful period of transformation. And so if the ego decides to go through this painful period of transformation, it does take about 5 months, 150 days. So what does the ego do? The ego would fly up the mountain or on the hill or the rock somewhere and remain there for 150 days. So once the ego is up on the rock or on the mountain, the first thing it does is it hits its beak against the rock continuously until the beak falls off. And so when this beak falls off, it waits and allows the beaks to grow back. Then it now works on its talon. And then once the talons are all grown back, the ego begins to pluck off the feathers. So they pluck off the feathers and then continue to wait. So that's why it takes so long. It's a painful period. This period, they're not eating, they're not doing anything, they're just waiting up on the mountain. And once the wings begin to grow back, the wind comes up, pushes the ego, and it flies off the mountain. So now speaking to you, my sister, you're going through this abuse in your house. You are downcast. You don't know what to do. You have 2 choices here. You can either decide to die in the process, like die emotionally, die physically, or die whichever way you want to do it. Or you have to decide to go through a painful period of change. And that painful period of change, you can call it flying with the wings of an eagle. You rest. Rest in the Lord. And let God take away everything that is old, that is filthy. All that dirty water that you soaked in from, emotional abuse, physical abuse, or everything you got. Now you can wait on the Lord. It's a painful process to wait. And I believe that's why the Bible says that they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. So you too can change. But you want to know that that change can be difficult. And so that's why a lot of people don't even bother going through it. They rather suffer, rather wail, rather go through depression than change. So my sister, I'm encouraging you today. Make a decision to wait upon the Lord so that you can grow back, so that you can have your strength back, so that you can be you again, so that you can actually soar. Because you want to soar and I want to soar with the wings of an eagle. So I bless you. May the Lord be with you. May the Lord give you strength to wait upon Him. And I promise you, once this wait is all done, you will soar again. So watch out for our next video. That'll be coming out soon. We are going to be talking about chokeholds in relationships. And also watch out for our conference. We're going to be having a conference in March, and we will be posting it on all our pages. You can follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, or Instagram. And you can also send us a message. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. God bless. Shalom.